It starts here. Give me that knee. Beautiful. Little motion for me. Get those hands up. Give me that cross. Get that hand back up. Cross across. Double jab. Move with me now.
We're down here in San Diego, California for the grand opening of our new TapouT MMA club. We've always wanted to open MMA gyms around the world. It's always been part of the plan of TapouT. I mean, we started out as a clothing company, but we knew at some point we wanted to give back to the industry because that's how you build an industry like this. We felt like that, you know, we can control some of the things that gyms haven't had up until this point. We wanted to have a place where people could go to and they knew what type of training they were going to get, and that there was a curriculum there that matched and was as aspiring to the UFC and the type of training that you see these guys fighting in the UFC in. And so we have that type of training here because we have some of the best instructors in the world teaching at these types of gyms.
Well, I think one of the most important things that TapouT looks to and is proud of is the instructors that they bring to these facilities. And we have some of the best in the world. You know, we have some of the best pro fighters working with the up-and-coming fighters as well. You know, and what that does is it gives people a true taste of what the sport really is. And not only that, but the people that are bringing their kids and getting them involved in the sport, they're seeing that not only are these guys good at punching and kicking and wrestling, but they're teaching their kids to have not only good behavioral skills, but that there's something else out there, that there's a future, and it takes good people to be able to develop themselves and come out of a facility like this.
We approached Gold's Gym about opening up a small footprint inside of their gym that would represent the TapouT Training Center. We call those the MMA Club. It's basically an allocated space that we open an area for them to be able to train at, and we have bags and mats and different places where they can do different types of MMA training.
And I really appreciate everybody coming out. We're excited about this piece, this footprint inside the Gold's Gym. We've been doing this across the country, and it's real exciting for us. And we're happy to be a partner of with Gold's Gym doing these MMA clubs. And this one looks sick, and I hope we already got 100 people signed up today, so we're just spread the word, get the word out there. We're excited. Thanks a lot, guys.
This is, I think, our 4th center, and we look to open another 4 centers before the end of the year.
TapouT Training Center is probably the most elite mixed martial arts training facility in the world. It gives the opportunity of anybody in the world to be able to come train as a pro fighter, be a pro fighter, or just train beside a pro fighter.
The types of people that we're trying to bring in we're not trying to put together fight teams. So this might just be your regular guy off the street who just wants to stay in shape. Or it might be, we have a huge kids class in Las Vegas, and all the training centers are starting to develop large kids classes because that's the future of mixed martial arts. Those guys, those kids that you see at 5 years old coming in and starting to grapple and learn a bit of kickboxing, I mean, that's the future of this sport. We want to show the parents that this isn't, it's not an all-violent sport, that when these kids are in here training, they're training slow, they're learning the moves, it's safe. And so that's part of our goal here at the TapouT Training Centers, is to target the younger generation and bring those kids in, because that's the future of MMA.
Let's get these gloves on. You know what you gotta do, right? Stay and relax. Listen to me, it's all about fundamentals. You're gonna be a future champion, we know that. You can't skip anything. 2. Good defense, Roman. 2. Back to the knee. Beautiful. Move your feet. 2. Well, the beautiful thing about the TapouT training facilities is it's got something for everybody. You know, you don't just have to come here because you want to be the next UFC champion. You can come here to get in shape. You can bring your kids here to get better behavioral skills. You can come here yourself to become a better person, to become more confident, or just to come and hang out with some of the coolest people that are involved in the sport. I mean, like I said, it really has something for everybody.
Let's go. Don't let you on again. Keep it busy. Let's go. There we go. What makes the TapouT gym so incredible is what they bring to the table. To see the growth of the mixed martial arts, you have to have a base and you have to have a platform where these young kids are going to come in and train, and the TapouT training centers are doing that. I mean, what great place to go. I mean, I come to the one here in Las Vegas, and you just see a household full of people that are training, and you see young kids, and you see women, and you see men, and you know, to come to a TapouT training center if you're going to do it, you're going to have to do it at the best, and coming here is really the best.
Our long-term goal is to open up training centers all over the world. We fielded calls from Saudi Arabia, Dubai, England, Australia, all over the United States. We have a gym in Canada, so we know that's going to spread. We want to open these gyms all over the world, and we brought in great instructors, a nice clean facility, and a family atmosphere. And I think everybody is going to find that TapouT training centers are the place to go.